Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, all eyes on him today after his incredible performance in the last one.
Yeah, Boog, that was one of the best hitting displays I've seen in a while. My man was in the...
First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound now, Tatsuya Imai. And he's kind of been the talk of baseball since his last outing. All right, ready to get underway. Jaron Duran getting ready to hit. And we are underway.
First pitch, 111.
Fouled off left side. This one in the air, center field. Myers moving under it. And there's one down. That pitch gets the corner. Strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Myers takes it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. Ball. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Man, that got him square in the mask. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that'll do it. Digging in, Jeremy Pena. Ball. Challenge from behind the dish here. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. One challenge remaining for them now.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Right through there for a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. Got him. And that's the first out.
Batting second, left field.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. And Chris, a great matchup in this one. An ace caliber arm in the hill against a deep lineup.
You said it, Boog, and I'm really excited to see how this plays out. The kind of talent they'll be facing, these hitters have a tough task ahead of them. Should be really fun to watch, though.
Strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Paredes in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Paredes, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Anthony on the move. And that's the inning. Back here in Houston, so stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras.
Ball.
Contreras with a homer in his last game. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the ground,
that's a foul.
And that's just foul. Outside low, ball one.
Ball.
No score here in the second. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
In the air, right field. Smith settles under this one. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Marcelo Meyer. 2 hits in the game last night. And a strike on the outside edge. Batter challenges in a very big spot. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. They'll keep their remaining challenge. 2 on, 1 out. Line and a base hit into right. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Connor Falefa at the plate now, and that's strike 1. The Red Sox looking to strike first here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Connor Falefa wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball, and that one was indeed a strike. No challenges left for them now. The 0-2. Check swing, now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. The 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Smith gets there, he's under it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, at the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
In the air to left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Ball.
Correa wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. Sliced hard but foul. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 out, man at first. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. Rolled over to third. To second for 1, and it's over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, but I think he was also a little lucky right there.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground right side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. The 0-2. In there. Got him looking for the K. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Houston. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. That's off the inside corner. And that is ball 1.
Yeehaw!
Line drive to short and caught. It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Ball.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
That's a ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's way high.
That's
and the count's full. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Sets him down looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Wilyer Abreu will hit next.
Outside. That's a ball.
Top of the third, no score. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. This one in the air, center field. Myers settles under it, and that is that. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. In the air, out to center, and it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That missed. That's a ball.
Alvarez in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. The flip, throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, this offense just got a major gift. Probably should have been a double play, but it all starts with the good feed to second. And right there, everything broke.
Meyer, good feed. That's one. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Climbing the ladder with that fastball. Strike 1.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
To the right side, Contreras. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, so stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Fourth inning underway, no score. There's the strike. Swing and a ground ball. Dives, but it's off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Trevor Story bops one out of here. His 7th home run of the season. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Hit in the air, left field. Alvarez settles underneath it, and there's one down. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first in time. This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran now at the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. Altuve handles it, gets it to first, and that's the 3rd out. Sox get 3 on the homer. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz.
Ha! No, ball.
Late with the swing there. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one to first.
Foul ball.
And a foul ball. That one ripped left field. That's going back. Back some more. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run. One down. Jake Myers up next for the Astros.
Yeehaw!
Red Sox by 2. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now.
That's the ball.
Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Up next for the Astros.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
torpedo.
Wood. Ball.
That one fouled off. Got him swinging. Astros get a run back here on the solo. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. One away. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Line drive. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilson Contreras digs in now. First pitch, not close.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
High fly ball, right field. Smith has a beat on it. And that is that. Back in the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Anthony takes it in for the out, and there's one down. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros.
That's foul.
The two-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
Red Sox leading it by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 left for Houston. Score holds. It's 3-1. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
The Astros, number 48, Steven Oker.
Nope.
Oker, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. That clips the corner. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Ball.
Up the middle. Throw to first in time. Here's Trevor Story.
This dude is on quite a run right now, Boog. So much swagger at the plate and a nightmare for opposing pitchers.
Activity in the bullpen for Houston. A.J. Blueball, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. King getting loose as well. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 down. Comes up empty.
Foul ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was bottom of the 6th. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. Fouled off down the right side.
So important. Get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Got him swinging. 1 down.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And there not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Hey, ha!
The Bo Sox leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
That is the inning. Astros are down. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan King.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Narvaez leading things off and takes a strike. That one hit to right. Smith under this one. And a quick out, number 1. 1 for 2.
Ball, that's down.
That one ripped. And
no, that's a foul ball.
Here's a 1-1. Nice grab. And they get the out. On a bounce right side. Altuve handles it, tosses to first, and that is that. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Center fielder.
That's a ball.
Next one misses, and the count now 2-0. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And he swings through that one.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Caught him looking for the K. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Garrett Crochet done for the afternoon. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. So they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
He's got it. 2 away.
Up next for the Astros.
So digging in, Cam Smith. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Inning over. 1, 2, 3. Go. Back here in Houston. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Right side, Loperfido. He steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 down. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Peter Lambert.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Contreras stands in now and watches strike 1.
Ball.
There's a line drive to left field. And that'll do it. Red Sox go down. Back here in Houston, here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Chapman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The Red Sox up by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball. And it's going to stay a strike. Still 1 challenge left for them. Foul ball there.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Anthony on his way over. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. It's back here in Houston. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. A solo shot, his 2nd of the year, and they tack 1 on the board. It's 4-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Picking up where he left off last game, Booth. Really comfortable in the box. You can see it in his body language.
No, that's out.
Lambert, a 6'2" righty, 210 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Right now he's making a really hard game look really easy. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Peter Lambert gives way, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, A.J. Blueball. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Out towards right center field. Myers on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Caught in between, trying for third now. Puts the tag on him and it's a double play. The first safe, getting back to the bag. Almost hung out there. Back to the top of the order. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit, and now 2 aboard. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And that one ripped to left. Plays it on a bounce, and it deflects away. Everybody's going to be safe. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Fouled off. He was late. The Bo Sox trying to break this one open here at the top of the 9th.
Ball outside.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Back here in Houston, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. Fastball for a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Good job to fight that one off.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him looking for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Correa in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
No, this was an excellent effort on the road, taking 2 out of 3 from a pretty tough club with some good fans in this one, but